You're quite safe here.
Hello, AFOLs. We're back. And it's Monday, so please be upstanding.
We're the enclave of Arthur building strong, righting wrongs wherever they be. From the Arctic to southern Patagonia, follow our blessed Kennedy. Although we're small, don't step on us, for you will feel the pain. When we are locked together, our strong bonding we maintain. Awful works, united for the river Styx, withstand the insults and the kicks, and pledge allegiance to the Brits, onward to victory.
Another person. Right then. We're back. 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 Ooh, now, never had this piece before. Let's have a close-up look at it, shall we? Look at that. That's pretty awesome. I can't remember what the significance of that is, but obviously it's witches around a cauldron. Now then, where's that little piece? There it is. Voila. And that is going 1, 2 here. Going there. I wish I knew Hocus Pocus well enough to be able to talk you through what we're actually making and ever given. It kind of feels like little Sue might be the Hocus Pocus expert this time round. I might be wrong about that, but I kind of feel like it's little Sue. Okay. I mean, obviously we will get to shenanigans on the menopause retreat later, but I suspect we've got quite a bit of club business to get through. But before we do that, we have a sticker. Sticker number 13. Sticker number 13. Let's have a little look. There we go. Sticker number 13. I mean, basically, it's fascinating. It was absolutely fascinating, the menopause retreat. But if I could boil down what I have learned, it's basically, once you're into menopause, you need to embrace time-restricted eating. You need to control your blood glucose levels, so it's basically sugar, goodbye sugar, and you need to eat a lot of protein, and you need to do weight training. That's basically it in a nutshell. So I'm on a 28-day program now, which I'm going to do quite hardcore. I'm going to be really, 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 really strict, but it's basically the big thing I'm giving up, because I eat pretty well. But the big thing I'll be giving up is sugar in its entirety. So no bad sugar. I can have fruit, obviously, but no bad sugar. which is no bad thing, is it? It's no bad thing to do these things every now and again. Right, now then, let's get down to club business. We start with Google Eyes. TVZ, she says, cricket, I'd rather watch paint dry. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I've got zero interest in the cricket. This is proving to be naughty. Why is it proving to be so naughty? Oh, probably because I've stuck that on the... Yeah, okay. Now it's behaving. No, it's not behaving. Why doesn't this work? Why doesn't this work? Why doesn't it work? Because I've done that. Because I've done that. Right, now it works. Works now. She says, did you get your toenails done as well? Apparently it's a thing too. No, I didn't get my toenails done. I'll tell you for why. Because my toenails have not been correct ever since I did the marathon and I lost them all. It's quite cheeky little piece. It's quite extraordinary how they've never properly come back. Oh, look who's coming out. Felicia. Felicia has entered the building. We haven't seen her in a while. Thorough as always. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you. Thank you, Felicia. Ethan Siv probably hasn't seen Felicia before. That was Felicia, Ethan. Oh, by the way, Ethan, I've sent you a couple of messages. I need your address so I can send you your membership pack. Thank you. And I hope everyone who has been sent things has received them. I'm looking straight at you, Ollie. I hope Bowser has arrived nice and safe. And also Lord Nuttington, you got your poo bingo. Let's just pan up. There we go. I didn't like the edge being in shot. Thank you. Eric, he's got a duck of Fazio. They both like watching Lego. And they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Etc. He says that the nails look tray chic. Yeah, and they're standing up too. Look, they're still going. I myself love a pedicure as long as it's a nail salon with a massage chair. Yeah, oh, I could flipping do with a massage chair. I'm having, as we like to say in the profession, a bit of jip with my old, the old rotator cuff. My right shoulder is currently giving me a little bit of jip, and you may recall that I had to have an operation on my left rotator cuff. Those of you who've been with me for a very long time. But I'm going to try this time round to do everything I can possibly do to avoid having to have that surgery again, because I'm telling you now, I do not want to have the 8-month recovery time again. Thank you very much. No, thank you. No, thank you. So if I can avoid that, yes, please. Yes, please. Baby Smarson, the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Moaning Minwy, the Murderer, the Licky Whispery. He says, I don't really know what's fashionable when it comes to nails either. I just like anything sparkly and brightly coloured. For newbies looking for what to watch while you're off having a bath for a week or something, I wasn't really listening. Both Ninjago City and Docks are top of the icy. What's icy? But also Apocalypseburg is super and includes the Great Finger Fumble fiasco. Oh my God, we will never forget it. And the Detective Office is not only one of the best modular builds on its own, but also has some of the best club business. Yes, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. FYI, Paula, if you haven't seen any of those, I say to you, tucketh in, tucketh in and enjoy those ones. So that's Ninjago City and Docks, Apocalypseburg, and the Detective Office. Those were great club builds, really great. But it says, oh, the irony of going on a health retreat when you are very poorly. Oh, I know. I did buck up considerably. By the way, so a really fascinating thing happened, which wasn't terribly pleasant at the time, but it's fascinating. So I had a reflexology session, and good grief. She said to me, you have you have a few digestive issues. Well, I had no idea that reflexology, let's just say, releases the dam. Let's just say that. Let's just leave it at that, and just call it a punami. Let's leave it at that. Let's go no further. Let's dig no deeper into that particular drain pipe. But if I say to you, good grief, it was like someone had taken a plug out of a pipe. I'll say no more. Reflexology. Who knew? Who knew? Don't say I don't give you the content you deserve. Now then, let's go to X. Now, I'm just giving you a warning here about the old excise. He hasn't done it yet. But old stupid Elon Musk is threatening to charge you for access to your account, at which point X will be over. Oh, we've got a double birthday. Oh, crumbs. Okay. So I have set up as an emergency a account over on Threads. We've obviously got the disco, and we've obviously still got the Google Eyes, but just fair warning that we may be on the last days of X. Okay, so if you need to make adjustments, make adjustments. The disco has loads of chat going on. The disco is very much like the DM group on X, so you can get involved with all your stuff over there. And the Google Eyes is the Google Eyes. So there's plenty of opportunities to remain in touch and connected with everyone in the community. Thank you. That was the official announcement. Hang on, here comes some coffee. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Yes. Hello, Emma. Hello. Do you feel really rested?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, I feel really rested. There's just something lovely about retreats, isn't there? The fact you just slow down the pace. There were no TVs in the bedrooms either. It was very much geared towards just slowing down and relaxing and just embracing all the retreat-like vibes. It was super. So I just knocked that out. Thank you. Put the candle back in place. Yeah, it was real super. And the food was incredible. You felt like you were being force-fed at points, but it's all like such healthy stuff because we had to do time-restricted eating, obviously. And you sort of can't believe how much food you're eating. But you lose weight. It's mad. It's bonkers. It's bonkers. But people swear by time-restricted eating. Voila. Voila. So you can choose what your time is, but my time is going to be 10 to 6. That's my 8 hours. You have to do 16/8. For those of you who want to try it at home, It's basically 16-8. You've got to eat protein with every meal. No sugar. And bombs away. Now, have I put everything on there? Yes, I think I have. Yes, I do believe I have. Right, Little Sue, did I just sing your song?
I can't remember. You better sing it again.
Yeah, all right. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Yes. Hello, Amor.
Hello.
Yes, you did sing it because now, of course, we remember me asking you about the retreat.
Yes, I remember now.
Yes, I remember now too. Aren't we silly billies?
Yeah, we're silly billies.
But Emma, of course, there's important matters in hand. Please, Emma, please, can we wish he's definitely not a pirate? Tim Goff, the very best of Everwick birthdays, open bracket Sunday close bracket. And please, can we wish Jim Boyne the very best of Everwick birthdays, open bracket Tuesday, the 19th close bracket. This is the double birthday news. Please proceed with pressing the button and all the appropriate celebrations.
Thank you. Thank you. That, of course, means that old Eric, you're off the clued. You're off the clued, Eric. You're off the clued. Off the clued. So come on, Tim Goff. Come on. Come to me, my darling. Come to me.
I'm definitely not a pirate.
No, it's definitely not a pirate. And Jim Byrne, come on, Jim. Come on, my darling. Come to me. Ah! Tim Goff's on the floor. I caught the cloud betwixt my thigh, but Tim Goff went for a tumble. I mean, the absolute outrage of it. Sorry, really sorry. Anyway, look, we've got a double clued up here. I've got to make this a little bit more robust, if I'm being brutally honest. I wonder if actually, hang on, let me just try something. If I put that at the back, put that. Oh, that's better. That's better. Right then, look, we've got a double clued. If you could please put the gentleman in vision, just popping over the top of the over the building. If you could please, come on, Mr. Graham Triggs and Laura Cookie the Pirate. Come on, please, Laura. Can you just control? Thank you. Better. Right then, off you go. Drum roll, please. No, drum roll, please. Thank you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tim Goff and Jim Byrne. One of them is definitely not a pirate. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Oh, the applause. All the applause. All of the applause. All of it. I think because it's a double that Clive Clappy Claps can give you a Clappy Claps as well. Oh, Clive Clappy Claps has tumbled over. Sorry, Clive Clappy Claps. He's taken R2-D2 out as well. Flipping heck. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that, R2. John Perry! He loves soils. Says, have a lovely trip. Thank you. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, what a gal, none so classy as this fair lassie, Susan Barrett. Oh, by the way, Paula, your little gift pack has also, or I hope that's arrived, as well. I mean, there was a lot of posting off before I went away. There was a lot of posting off. There was Eric had some. You've got something coming. There was a lot of stuff. Susan Barrett says, I am very much looking forward to the different nail colours in the future. I'm going to ask if it's normal nail polish or shellac. My guess is normal. Love the lines. Yes, very in. Well, I don't know. It's gel. It's gel. So I don't know what that. I don't know what that is. I don't know whether it's nail polish or shellac. So over to you on that, Captain Expert. Roger and his powerful torch. He's got a torch and he likes slipping it into caverns. Stop it. Says, worth listening to Honeybun and Bevis on these matters. Very much our twin Afawak nail gurus. Yes, they are the nail gurus. Not gurus. No, not gurus. 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 Susan Barrett. Thank you. Eric says, I'm guessing that the reason for only the two doodah brick separator colors is that they are the two colors least used in sets, so easier to spot your doodah brick separator amongst a pile of bricks. Now, that's a good idea, Eric. Yes. Oh, thank God. Ollie Gosling, Ollie Gosling, Ollie Gosling, Ollie Gosling, Ollie Gosling, Ollie Gosling, Ollie Gosling now. He says, thank you, Mother Goose. Bowser arrived on Friday, as did my very own Lego shed. Bowser will be the first set built in there. Oh, this thrills me. That thrills me. It thrills me. Oh, I'm very pleased about that. Can we see inside your Lego shed, please, Ollie? Neil says, what the... Neil, he hasn't got a intern. Says, what the what now? Wow, congratulations twice. Hashtag my very own Lego shed. Ollie says, thanks, Neil. I've got a busy few weeks ahead building all the sets that have been accumulating in my garage. Oh, what a joy. Neil says that's on the same level of exciting as the Lego shed itself. Enjoy those weeks ahead. Roger says, goodness, Ollie, your very own Lego shed, not just in the slightest, maybe a bit. Ollie says, it's something of a dream come true for me. I've not got a lot of building to do. Dum 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 Wonder Ruth Hayes. Dum 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 Wonder Ruth Hayes. She's a Wonder Ruth Hayes. She's quietly getting on in satin tights. Says the world to rights and surely ever wrong. Dum 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 Wonder Ruth Hayes. Snitchzilla. Thank you.
Says, oh, Ollie, that's fab. I think we all share your dream. How lovely.
Ollie says, I'm a lucky boy, that's for sure. Mike, formerly known as Tobermory Jake, you got the wrong email. Says, and I assure you, I'm not a jealous boy. Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli, Sharon Renzulli. Says, happy birthday, you big Jimbo, with the big heart. That's a sensational cake. That is a brilliant cake.
Snitch says, blimey, they've really packed a lot of detail into this one. Mind you, I agree about the mediocre bookshelf. Wouldn't have taken much to make it a bit more interesting. A couple of larger tiles as books so as to make it look a little higgledy-piggledy would do.
Yeah, we love a higgledy-piggledy.
I love a bit of higgledy-piggledy.
Me too.
Says, loving your manicure, Mother Goose. Wish I had someone to shape my nails and attack the cuticles on a regular basis. Can't stand the feel of polish, though, and I have to have my nails as short as possible, so it's never happening.
Well, I mean, I think these can go in probably another week. and then I'll go back and we'll see. And I'm just going to say to her, just do what you like, and we'll just see what happens. So that's the thrill, isn't it? That's a thrill. Let me just check that that's the end of the X. Yes, that is. That's the end of the exercise. If you could, please, little Sue.
D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Deranged, it is I. Idiot, it is S. Spinning, it is C. Cat, obviously. Susan Barrett, D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-E-O. It is D. Deranged, it is I. Idiot, it is S. Spinning, it is C. Cat, obviously. Press the button.
Can I just say, little Sue, that was an excellent mashup of the disco song and the Pony of Pleasure.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Have you been practicing that?
No.
Well done. That was very impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. No, well done, you. Thought that was really good.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. I mean, you haven't even got the disco up and ready yet, Ma.
No, I know. I was more in awe of your mashup. So, you know, I mean, what can you do? I was in awe of the mashup. Crikey, we got a lot of business. Oh no, yes, a lot. Good grief. Good. I'm still scrolling. Right, here we go. Ruth, book 77, says, I'm 46 and I've never had a manicure. Is it too late now? Would they recoil from my busted nails? Do you know what? Embrace it. Go for it. Flipping go for it. Now then, hang on a minute. Oh, this is happening. Oh, okay. Oh, look, now we've got... Oh, I'm enjoying that. I enjoyed that. We've got a flip open. Oh, that's joy. I'm giving that a round. That gets a Clive clappy clap. Thank you, Clive. Claire 1608. There she was, just a walking down the street, singing dude, opera separator, dum, diddy doo. She says, go and try it out and see what you think. It's worth using a cuticle oil regularly too. I didn't have my nails done till my 40s. I had lovely acrylic nails for over a year, then realised how much I was spending. It's just an occasional treat now, and no more acrylics as my nails take 6 months to recover. I treat myself to nice polish now and do them at home. Then I go to the salon for special occasions. These would work for you, Ruth. Wowee, look at those. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? Book Hunter 77 says, I've never treated my nails in any way at all apart from biting them, so I think I should change my ways. I have a suspicion that these might be too long for me as I do a lot of typing. Claire said, I didn't have this shape, but I was working as an administrator when I had them for that year or so, and they were long. You get used to it, but it would feel weird for you. Whatever you choose, speak to a salon so they know you're a newbie. They tend to assume you know what you want and how it's all done. Well, I didn't know anything. I didn't know anything when I walked in, as you can imagine. Just coming down a little bit. Thank you. Voila.
Emma.
Yes.
Of course, this is me here over on the disco, making sure that Jim Boyne and Tim Goff is getting all the birthdays, the love of the birthdays.
Yeah, they've had all the love of the birthdays.
Yeah, they've had it all. So I can complete all my paperwork on this matter, and you can please continue. So please, Emma, press the button.
Thank you. Roger says, happy birthday, Jim. Hope you have a marvellous day. Book Hunter says, happy birthday, Jim. Paula says, Braithla Shona do it a Seamus. Wow. I wish I. Oh, here we go. Phonetically. Sorry. Ebola, 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 real good. She says, edited to Troy help the poor gal out. Phonetically, it is Brela Hona Gwitch a Seamus. Brela Hona Gwitch a Seamus. Brela Hona Gwitch a Seamus. I hope I got that right. Susan Barrett says, a big happy birthday to Jim Byrne. Claire says, Jim, have a very happy birthday. She says, I'm really looking forward to Mother Goose reading this out. I mean, I think I got it. Brela Honagwich Seamus. Brela Honagwich Seamus. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Jordan. Jordan.
Susan Barrett. Says happy birthday to the wonderful Jim.
Then he says,
I'm also looking forward to her reading that bit out.
I think I did pretty well. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how much out of 10 I get from Paula. See how I got on. You know. Claire says maybe Paula will send a voice note for us to compare. Oh, that would be thrilling. We thought you was from Canada, and then we didn't think you was from Canada, and then it turned out you was from Kennedy. It's just Illion B. Says happy birthday to the other JB, Jim Byrne. Maggie, 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 says, happy birthday, Jim Byrne. Hope you have a Boston day. So did I hear right that Mother Goose is off on an adventure? Yes, correct. Claire says, off to Bath this week. By tomorrow, she'll definitely have pruny toes. Mackie Mac says, that was weird because I dreamt I bumped into her at the Crooked House, the pub that was burnt out and demolished. Spooky. Ooh. Claire says, a pile of bricks, a rickety building, an incident. It does sound familiar. TVZ says, happy birthday, Jim Byrne. Hope your day is absolutely fabulous. Says, happy birthday, Jim Byrne. I hope you have a fabulous day. She likes her scones, but not with cream. She likes her scones with jam. She likes her scones with jam. Not cream. It's lovely, rosy. Lee says, happy Afaweki birthday, Jim Byrne. Have a fabulous day. Trevor Poulter, he's such a darling, says, a very happy birthday, Jim. Susan Barrett says, a huge Afawak happy birthday to Jim Byrne. Then Jim Byrne says, O.M. Gooseness, thank you so much, you lovely bubbly Afawackers. I've been away too long, but not really too much away, as I've stayed up to date with the build vids. And now I'm negotiating the Discord. The day started with my little band of students singing happy birthday. And Mrs. Jim Byrne has just presented us with tickets to see my fave band of the Mary Wallopers in Manchester. I've never heard of them. We take the daughter down to start at Warwick Uni on Friday, so you may gather I was already a rite of discombobulation before tuning in here for your messages. Go Wraith Maith Agat Paula translates as, I have little Gaelic, LOL. Go Wraith Maith Agat. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Go Wraith Maith Agat. Claire says, I beg your pardon, the Mary Wallopers, if you knew what my mother referred to as a Mary, it puts a whole different complexion. My mum used to call it Mary too. Sounds like a fab birthday, Mum. Sorry, Jim, not Mum. Book Hunter 77 says, have a good one, Jim Byrne. Mr. Claw.
The cloud is a master. He says, first one off, Jim, or old hand at it.
Cheeky monkey. Hang on, let's go on there. Jim Burns says, second one, Mr. K. This feels a bit more butterflies in the tummy because Hannah's all on her lonesome. When the son went off to Leicester 4 years ago, just by sheer coincidence, he found out at the last minute that not only was a pal on the same course, he could literally look out from his halls and see them just across the way. Obviously, we know she'll be fine and can more than take care of herself. It's just, you know, oh, I don't know. Yes, there'll be much weeping. When I went to university, my father had to take him off to the bottom of the garden and cry for 3 hours. I mean, it was a bad business. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, something's gone horribly wrong here. What's gone wrong? Oh, I'm missing out an entire level. That's why. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Mr. Claus says,
Yeah, this year was our second, but reverse of yours. First was on his own, Susan Bennett.
thank you, Mr. Claus.
First was on his own in a postgrad block as halls were overbooked all the fields. This time my daughter has had a year's internship. She's moving in with a friend from here that happens to be at same uni. So it's her second year and a slightly more settled shared house. So I was a little calmer, dropping her off.
Yeah. Maggie Mac says, wonder how much these beauties will go for. Probably quite a lot, I imagine. Probably quite a lot. Renzo says, happy birthday, Jimbo. Then little Sue.
Obviously, I did mention Tim Goff earlier, but I noticed that you slightly cheated, Emma, and you said both of their names at the same time, when actually in the previous one I just said Jim. So that's why all the messages have been for Jim. But anyway, now here comes Tim Goff, you know?
Yes, okay then. Yes, thank you for that.
Yes, press the button.
Thank you. How are we doing for time? That's the end of this bag. FYI, so we'll just look at that for a minute while I finish club business. Claire says, happy birthday, Tim. Roger says, happy birthday, Tim Goff, an effortlessly cool fellow with impeccable music taste. Have a great day. Book Hunter 77 says, have a good one, Tim. Dr. Jordan, happy birthday, Tim. Paula says, happiest of birthdays, Tim. Trevor, sorry, I did do a burp then. Yes, I am declaring it. I'm declaring it. Trevor Poulter, such a darling, says, happy birthday. That's tremendous. Mackie Mac says, happy birthday, not a pirate, Tim Goff. Hope you had a Boston day. Gillian, happy birthday, Tim. Hope there are oysters and bubbles. Susan Barrett says, happy AFOLs birthday, Tim. And Rosalie says, happy birthday, Captain Tim, with a cheers. And that is the end of that. So if you could please, little Sue.
And that concludes the business of the club. Please press the button.
Thank you. And we're out of time. So I do love a little door, a wall that opens up. So that's rather delightful, is it not? But we're off. I'm back, and we're up and running. So I will see you all tomorrow. So subscribe, like, tell your pals. AFOLs forever, and I will see you tomorrow.